What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry and welcome back to YuGiOh Duel Links. Now, where we last off was basically we started the Shay event. Now, since then, I'm close to the next chapter of the story. Today is the day of character unlock. It is March 1st. So if you have enough points, you can unlock Shay. For this event, I decided to go for my Stranger Things top. I really like it. I think it's really cool. But yeah, that's off topic. But on topic, there is a load of conversations that I've done off screen while on my phone. I'll put them up around here. My favorite was definitely the Zuzu one with Shay. I really liked it. And it's interesting to see kind of like what's happening with Lulu. So before we actually start like the duels and the events, I wanted to have the conversations because I've got still 2 conversations left over. So we've got one with Declan and one with Sora. So we're going to do the Declan one first, so let's have a look at that. I'm just going to choose level 40. This was actually something that I found really interesting. I didn't do this with G-Rag. I didn't touch the G-Rag event at all. But in this one, I haven't even dueled at the gate at all. Like, but I have access from him from level 10 to level 40. So maybe this is a new thing that Duel Links has done, which is really cool. But I don't know why they've done that. Normally you have to duel for 10 to 20 to 30 to 40. So it's cool that I can just bump straight to 40. But let's get into these conversations. Let's have a look, see what they say. Shay, so you're here too. Declan. Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I think you already know what I want to ask. Heh. As far as I know, Lulu isn't in Duel Links. What? For now, that is. Yuya and Yuto are supposed to be one, but they're separate in this world. But they weren't separate from the start. They were together in the beginning. Yuto told me that. You must know that your sister Lulu is still inside Zuzu. What can I do to see Lulu again? I don't yet know what the requirements are to split them apart so they can exist on their own. Ugh. But judging from prior events, I can make a prediction. What is it? Memories will play an important role. Memories. Yuto said something similar. To be more precise, they're memories that individuals in this world have of that person. For Yuto, Yuya and Zuzu had memories of him. That was most likely the trigger. But in regards to your sister Lulu, I see. Other than me and Yuto, no one has memories of her. That's right. They may know who she is, but they don't share a deep connection with her. So that's how Yuya and Yuto were able to bring me to this world. There still has to be a way. I won't lose hope. I hope you're right. What do you mean? Opening Pandora's box spread calamity throughout the world, but one item remained in the box. Hope. But this time, I fear the opposite is going to happen. The opposite? You don't mean? It's just as a thought. Anyway, I'll do whatever I can to reunite you with Lulu. In exchange, I want to know how strong you currently are, because when the time comes, I may need your aid again. So that was a really cool one. It was quite a long one actually, but that was actually a really fun one.
A professional must be perfect in all facets of dueling.
Okay.
I'm Sora.
Then get better. Savage. But yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, there's this interesting thing that's happening with Duel Links in the sense that, like, you know, memories seem to be the link between all these characters and worlds and how all the, you know, they all come together. But it's like, whose memories? Like, it can't be just the characters' memories. There must be like some sort of database, like, you know what I mean? So kind of like how Z1 has all like the memories or whatever of like past events from 5Ds and stuff. There must be something like that, but on a bigger scale. So it's going to be really important to see what Duel Links do with all this and how they're going to make one huge event, I think. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But for now, let's have a look at this next conversation with Sora. Shay. Sora. So you came here too, to see Lulu? Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened what Duel Academy did to Lulu. But I know I played a role in breaking you two apart. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You've already apologized to me through our battles. Wait, I got a little tongue twisted. Shay, YuGiOh told me that there are many mysteries in this world. How much does Duel Academy know about this place? Probably nothing. I don't think anyone knows how things really work around here. I see. And no leads on Lulu? Unfortunately, no. I see. Sorry to waste your time. Huh? Hold up? Leaving already? I came here to ask you something. What? I came here to ask you to duel. Duel? Did you forget? Our dueling record is 1-1. It's a tie. Don't you want to break this tie? Tch, I should have expected as much from you. Yeah, you should have. So let's play. In this world, dueling is the answer to every problem. So maybe you'll find a lead on your sister in our duel. I wish it was that simple, but I'll accept. I've been yearning to have a real duel. Alright then, let's get dueling. And I feel like I can use my Sora deck. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll be able to do it. So yeah, I'm close on finishing the first chapter. You know, the first story. So then missions. Get my words in, and then in theory we should be able to use the next one.
If you get in my way, you're forcing me to defeat you.
Let's duel! Get ready!
Okay, so we've got Fluffle Crane. Treated as a frightful card. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to set Toy Vendor. If this card's normal status. Okay, so the idea, I'm gonna send Bear to the graveyard, so we'll get Toy Vendor. I'm gonna play Fluffle Dog. And then that way, then we will try and get an Edge Imp card. So Edge Imp Sabers is the only one I run. So here we go. And then Toy Vendor, which I'll use. We'll get rid of Frightfuloid. Power of the Guardians. Ouch! Ouch! We just lost the Power of the Guardians. There's a rip.
Raidraptor Vanishing Lanius! Vanishing Lanius! Raidraptor Sharp Lanius! I activate my continuous spell. Raidraptor Nest's effect activates!
Yeah, because I think it's got to be a Fluffer monster special summon it, otherwise discard the card you draw.
Let's bam! Attack Vanishing Lanius!
Oh,
Crane!
I activate my trap card! Fluffle Crane!
There we go. And then Dimensional Prison as well, so that's pretty good.
My turn.
I draw!
Bear. So, you can tribute this card, target polymerization in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So I'll try and use Toy Vendor again, so we'll get rid of Fluffle Bear.
Wonder what'll drop out!
Oh, we just lost Wall of Disruption! I think I gotta stop using, normal spawn. Yes, we need, I'm gonna add Owl, so we can get that polymerization. That's what we really need.
It's my turn. I draw. Raidraptor Tribute Lanius. Tribute Lanius activates its effect.
Oh, Fuzzy Lanius is searching. And then I think you can special summon, yeah, special summon Fuzzy Lanius. There we go.
Raidraptor Nest's effect activates.
That's a lot of cards that he's added.
I'll set a card. Bam! End him! My monster attacks.
Nope. That's not happening. Karma Cut, not bad. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have nothing in my hand, so for Karma Cut, because I'm going Poly. So Edge of Simp is one or more Fluffle monsters. It can attack a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of fusions for its summon. That could be quite handy. Or I could go for Tiger. You can target cards on the field up to the number of fusion materials, and then all Fright Furs gain 300 for each Fluffle or Fright Fur you control. Or I could go for Daredevil. I think Daredevil's the better option. I will use these two. Because we need to start actually getting his life points down just a little bit. So I feel like this is the kind of better option. So this will inflict 1200, and then...
Activate my trap.
Oh, Raidraptor Lee.
Lanius.
So at least my... Oh, so I have to attack that one. That's really annoying. At least I get to inflict some damage.
You won't defeat me that
And at least now his rank 4 exceeds. The one that can get 3,000 attack points, it can't use its ability.
I activate my spell card. Raidraptor singing Lanius.
So it allows you to summon multiple copies.
Soul on wings of courage. Tell
Oh no! I know what that does! Oh no! That literally copies my monster's ability. Ah! The attack points, not abilities.
surrender. That word isn't in my dictionary.
Saku would be the best card to counter that. So I'll risk Saku. I could have used Kamacut, but I'm gonna use...
Raidraptor tribute Lanius.
Ah, so he's got an 1800.
Raidraptor strangle Lanius. Tribute Lanius activates its effect.
So that's a problem.
Raidraptor nest's effect activates.
So that allows him to add 1700. This is the problem now. Now we're running low on the resources. Oh no. So, I was kind of hoping he would attack first with the other one. Maybe I need Mirror Force in my deck. I don't have Mirror Force. Ouch to the 16. Depending on what we draw, I think we lose. Ah, Jump Chain, I think we... Oh no, it's got 1800 defense. When this card is close to attack, edit. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. What I'll do is I'll set Kamacut as like a bluff. And basically hope for the best. And I really hope his other monster can't change my monster's set battle position. Yeah, because if Sharp Lanius can swap my monster's battle position... No, it can't. Okay, so that's good.
Even if I'm on the edge of defeat, you won't break me.
Oh, Power of the Guardians! Perfect. Okay, so I can equip that, and then it becomes a 1700. So that's really good.
You may be breaking my... Raidraptor Sharp Lanius.
Sharp Lanius.
Raidraptor nest's effect activates.
This is really scary. This has been quite a long duel, to be honest.
If I'm on the edge of
Oh, he's ended his turn. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Leo.
my turn.
Leo, when it attacks, gains 500. He has 1100 life points. I think this is enough to finish him off. If not, we kind of lose.
The moment you've been waiting for. YuGiOh's effect activates.
Because that's 400. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh no, it's not enough. I didn't math right. He's still got 300 life left. No! No! He has enough points. No! I think we've lost. Because even though I have a 2200. Oh, he's set! Oh, he's set! Do we draw another monster? Sabers. Okay, okay, we've won. Okay, we've won. Okay, we've won. So, Sabers will be the one to win this duel. Go, my monsters! Yes! Go! Fight to the last breath! Yes! Oh, that was so close. That was insanely close. No, that's not a comeback victory. That's just it was very close, because he almost decked out. But, yeah, it's just a duel victory. I got another Vanishing Lanius. I'm gonna have, like, 5-6 copies of this thing. It's gonna be insane. Because, like, that's, like, the next episode. Like, the next episode literally gives you, you know, gives you those. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll cut, here, and then when we come back, it'll be for the next chapter in the story. So, for you guys, it'll literally just be a few seconds, so I will see you in a bit. All it took was one duel. Gog is badass. So Shay, you're here. Sora, I remember that hunting Leo Institute students led me to you. Fusion Dementia's pride and joy. Who are you? Declan Akaba, the current president of Leo Corporation. You're Leo Akaba's son? I've waited a long time to meet you. It's time to take you down, Declan, to save Lulu. You want to use me as some sort of bargaining chip? Your desperate, despicable father has Lulu, and I'll do anything to get her back, including using you as bait. I think you're seriously overestimating my father's interest in my welfare. But if you want a battle, I have no objection to do so, but I have one condition. You're willing to duel me, but only if I enter the championship? That event will help us single out the best duelists to join my fight against Leo Akaba. You're battling your own father? It's true that he's my father, but he's also our common enemy, and I will take him down. Amongst the entrants, there's one who uses powerful fusions, and another with a new summoning method. You will be my eyes and ears on the field, determine who has the skills to join my fight. Ugh. According to the action field, it looks like we'll be battling in New Heartland City. Which Heartland City is obviously Zexal. What? The only way this place can any be sweeter is if it was made out of candy. Ugh. What's the matter, Shay? You feel sick or something? Don't worry about me, just worry about yourself. Fusion summoners like you deserve no mercy. Okay, let's start the show. Now you know what it's like to be helpless like we were. Helpless as you and your friends launched an attack on our home. But the difference between us? We've always found a way to fight back, even when the odds were stacked against us. You think I'm one bit worried about losing to you? If you do, you're a bigger sucker than I thought. You're going to lose. It's the only thing you're good at. You were no match for us when we attacked, and you're no match for me now. Finishing you off by wiping out with your own monster makes things much more entertaining. But you won't. I won't? When you're forced to fight for your freedom, you'll learn to prepare for any worst case scenario. We even think about what to do when one of us is taken by the enemy. There's one unbreakable rule. We never leave anyone behind. We get our comrades back. Ah. Xyz versus Fusion, we sure had our fair share of battles. But that's in the past, for both of us. I'm now only thinking about the future, and that's to see Lulu again. I don't know what I can do to help, but I'm willing to do anything. Thank you, Sora. If you can change, I know I can as well. In fact, let me show you how strong I've become. Can't wait to see it. The past is in the past, and I'm not gonna lose this time. It's so sweet! I loved the music. It was so sweet, cute. I loved it. You don't know how long I've been waiting to finish our fight. So I'll duel Sora. Witness my true power. With Shay, who's like, yeah! Ooh, candy. I also randomly hear a crowd.
This is my battlefield.
Candy's your battlefield.
Duel me.
Maybe I'll go a little harder than usual. Let's
Duel.
duel.
Damn!
My turn. Fluffle, rabbit.
Okay. I'll go a little harder. Fluff or rabbit. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to play Vanishing Lanius, and then I can use my Lanius's effect. I'm gonna summon Pain Lanius. I put it in attack mode because I'm an idiot, and then I can special summon Fuzzy Lanius. Should have used his ability so I could have taken the damage. 500 attack for each winged beast monster, or guaranteed 1,000. The guaranteed 1,000.
Blaze with crimson light.
I misplayed! Oh, there we go, it's fine.
I'll set a card. Battle! Attack! Blade Burner Falcon!
Take 100!
Now what do we
My
do?
turn.
I end my...
So he'll probably, owl.
Fluffle owl.
He hasn't even got Polly! Unless it's in his hand.
Flip over my set card.
Whee!
It's my
My
turn.
turn.
Safety.
I draw.
Oh, 1800. Handy.
Raidraptor Tribute Lanius!
So I can send... Yeah, send one from the deck to the graveyard, so we'll send this copy. If this is sent to the graveyard, you can add one for your deck to your hand. Oh, so there's no point in doing that. If this guy's sent to the graveyard, you can add... No, that's the same card. During the main phase... Okay, so what I'm going to do is discard Mimicry Lanius, and then use Mimicry Lanius' ability.
I banish Mimicry Lanius from my graveyard.
So that allows us to get this Singing Lanius. And then I can special summon Singing Lanius.
Raidraptor Singing Lanius!
Now I know its defense is... Yeah, there'd be enough. Like, cause Fluffle Owl's attack and defense is 1,000 each, so I know it's roughly the same amount. And then I can use its effect.
I use one overlay unit to activate
So
Force effect.
I'll get rid of this because we don't need it. And then no point adding that. So once potential in main phase, if this is normal special or something, yeah, we may as well add this. I'm gonna swap this to defense mode so we don't take any damage. And then that just about covers Owl. So take 1,000 points of damage. Take that, son! Get out of here.
Here goes. I activate my monster's effect.
Miracle.
Oh, wait. I set a card. With that, I...
What? What did that do? I'm sorry, what happened? I'm not really sure.
Raidraptor Vanishing Lanius! Battle! Go!
I guess we're going in, boys! We're going in! Fly in, buddies! Take them down! That was probably the worst performance I've done with Raidraptors, but it still worked! It still did it, so I'm not gonna necessarily complain. So there we go. Instead of playing around like I always do, I gotta get serious. So yeah, that's that, and then the next episode will be obviously the character unlock episode, and I've got to get all the way to the card slaves. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see you guys in a bit. Won't be too long. And we are back. So here we go for the next and final part of this little venture that we have. Shay, YuGiOh, I've been reminiscing about the past. I joined the Lancers to stop the interdimensional war, believing that I'll reunite with Lulu and YuGiOh someday. But in the end, what's a stronger word than tragedy? Who's Ray, and what does she have to do with Lulu? Listen, Shay, your sister's not the only one who's missing. What? It all goes back to Professor Daughter's Ray. When she sacrificed herself to defeat Zark, the universe was split into 4 separate dimensions, and so was Ray. Into Zuzu, Rin, Selena, and your sister, Lulu. Now he's trying to reunite the 4 girls back into Ray. The only way to save Zuzu is to get Riley to smile again with my dual-taining. So duel me right now, Shay. No, YuGiOh. The man with all the answers is behind this door, and I want to speak to him first. That's Ray. But then again, perhaps it's not. Things have changed this time around. Yuto, YuGiOh, and Yuri have not reappeared in each dimension after Zark's defeat. Only YuGiOh remains. Yuto, YuGiOh, Yuri. It's as if the universe decided that those 3 are no longer needed, erasing them from existence. That would mean that Selena, Lulu, and Rin, they've also been wiped off the face of the universe. That is what I believe. As with YuGiOh, only one will remain, Zuzu Boyle. You're saying my sister's gone? I don't believe you. Bring Lulu back or you'll be sorry. That isn't up to me. Even with all my technology, the impossible remains impossible. I don't accept that answer. Come on, just save her. Come on. Ah! I get that it isn't fair, but that doesn't mean that I'm not furious. YuGiOh, it's all your fault. None of this would have happened if you didn't turn into Zark. Lulu and YuGiOh are no longer here because of you. Therefore, I will now get my revenge. Look, Shay, I haven't finished yet. YuGiOh, you may be my friend, but with every bone in my body, wish I had never met you. If you're looking for mercy, mercy has left the building. Fine then, let's go. There was no one I could direct my anger towards except for you, YuGiOh. But after our duel, you started smiling again because you had hope. Yeah, when I looked into your eyes, I saw Yuto. That's when I knew that Lulu was alive inside Zuzu too. And that's what gave me hope. And in this world, maybe I can see Lulu again. Let's find out, Shay, together. YuGiOh. It's all so sweet and innocent, and I love it. I love that everybody's like, I didn't mean to press auto duel, but there we go. I will turn that off. Cause I gotta beat YuGiOh. Like, I've had some of these stage missions. I had to duel him consecutive 3 duels at level 30. Like, in the previous one I had to win with Zuzu, and it was like, oh my goodness, because he just kept playing the same stuff. He literally played Time Gazer and Stargazer and then On Ice Pendulum Dragon consistently. It was such a pain. It was an absolute pain. So let's send this to a grave so we can get another one.
Fuzzy Lanius activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
Do I have one that requires a 3 level 4s? Because that's 2 level 4s, that's 3 level 6s, 3 level 5s, 2 level 4s. There is 3 level 4s here, but it's only one face-up special summon monster opponent controls, which there are none, so there's not much point there. To be honest, the best monster we have is our 1800 on board. Like, that I know that sounds insane, but that's genuinely the case. When this monster beats battle, you can add 1 rank up magic quick play spell. Yes, please! Rank up magics are... They are the bare bones of this deck. Rank up magics are so important to raidraptors. It is unbelievable how many you need. There's so many of them. Okay, so now he's special summon stuff.
Go, Hip Hippo!
No, that's not happening. Ta. Sorry, no, that's not happening. So, let's see. So, I can make those into 2 level 5s, and then from there I could rank up into the level 6, if I wanted. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Monsters attack and defense, if it's a special summon monster. If it has a Raidraptor Exceeds material. Yeah, so that's like... So what we're going to do is I'm going to summon Mimicry Lanius. Mimicry's effect allows us to turn everything to level 5, so then we can summon Stranger Falcon. Stranger Things, Stranger Falcon. Here we go.
Appear! Rank 5 Raidraptor Stranger Falcon!
Stranger Falcon! Okay, and then what I'm going to do, actually, is not play that just yet. I can activate this effect, so if I control Raidraptor, I can special summon this guy. So I'm going to do that. So we can summon this thing, activate this card's effect. So it will be the 250, and then that becomes a level 4. And then from there, I can special summon this thing. So this will have some attack points.
Hunting me down, you've become the hunted. Rise to the...
And then the idea is that what I can do is detach material, and then add something to my hand. So I can add this, because I have a... And then use this. Don't think I can do that again. No, I can't. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna battle. I can use this to attack and defeat the monster. Then use this, which inflicts 600 points of damage. Activate this, and then what we can do is either go into the rank 5, or we can go into the rank 6. So I'm going to go into the rank 6, because it's going to be better.
Set your wings ablaze and lock your gate.
I should have set Book of Moon, really. That's the only misplay that I've done. And then this can still attack, because it's still the battle phase. So, serious damage.
Found a way to survive.
I draw. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, so I kind of messed up with... What is this doing? I don't know what that was doing. It was just a random confirm. Yeah, so if I had Book of Moon, I wouldn't have taken that 1200. So that was my own kind of... my own fault there. So I'm going to summon the 8... Oh, I misplayed again. No, I haven't misplayed.
Raidraptor Fuzzy Lanius' effect activates from my hand.
So I can summon this. I don't think this was special summoned. But what I can do is summon those two. And then instead of summoning this thing, I can resummon this. So it'll gain like 1,000 additional points. So I'll use these two.
By hunting me down, you've become the
Here we go.
Rise to this.
So it's quite easy to Exceed summon, and then I can activate this effect, so we'll ditch you, get out of here, and then we'll add Mimicry, because Mimicry is quite handy, and then, yeah, let's go!
Avenge those who have fallen. Attack 4 Strix.
There we go. 4 Strix attacks, and then our 1800 basically wins us the game! So that's pretty good.
Wow. You need it.
So like, I kind of messed up, I kind of dungoofed a little, could have set Book of Moon, but that was pretty good, so that was pretty awesome. Very happy about that. And there we go. So now we have Shay as an unlockable character. Lulu. After my enemies abducted her, she never came back home again. But I still hold on to hope, knowing that she's alive inside Zuzu. But even so, I want to see her again. The Resistance kept fighting against overwhelming odds, even as our foes took our friends. No matter how bad it got, we never gave up. We vowed to get our friends back. Soar on the wings of courage, talons ready for the rebellion. Raidraptor, rise Falcon, Exceed summon. Witness the ascent of the rank 4 Raidraptor Rise Falcon. And here it comes. Pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, to be fair. I will find Lulu for the glory of the rebellion. And there we go. Shay Obsidian unlocked. So we now officially have Shay as a character. So I'm going to end the episode here, because that was the whole point of this episode, was we are going to unlock Shay. Next episode, we're going to do some deck building. We'll have a look at Shay. We'll have a look at him. We'll see what we can unlock with him as his level ups and all that type of stuff. We'll build, or, you know, use my gems to try and get some Raidraptors, and we'll start to use him, because he's now the newest character that is level 1. Everyone else is kind of starting to get to those level 20 marks. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. And as always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.